Hello, Internet. Hope you're all doing well. I hope the weather's nice in the future there, because obviously I'm recording these in the past. They'll be scheduled to go up in the future. This video is game 1 of my NPA game against Stephen Morioka, who I didn't really know too much about, to be honest. I had heard of his name. I knew he was a good player. I knew he was respected. Did not take this lightly at all. I really didn't know what to expect at all, so I went into this with my own team, the same team, and basically just thought, well, let's throw some Pokemon out, let's try and win a game, basically. So let's see what happens. I can't remember what the rest of his team preview was, but here we are. I decide to lead, though, evidently, with my Aegislash and Talonflame against his Garchomp and Ferrothorn. So, I'm not in a bad position. I can wide guard, and my Talonflame obviously threatens his Ferrothorn. I seem to remember that this Ferrothorn was quite a bit of a problem for my team again. So, a little bit like the Nugget Bridge Invitational Final, I've got to play with my Talonflame safely to deal with this Ferrothorn, although I do bring Aegislash in this game. I didn't in the Nugget Bridge Invitational Final. But this first turn, I'm expecting him to protect with his Ferrothorn, so I protect with my Talonflame to burn its protect, and then get a cheeky hit off with my Aegislash, which he does. He protects with his Ferrothorn, and he goes for the Dragon Claw. So that tells me that he knows something. He knows that I have got wide guard on my Aegislash. I get a cheeky hit off on his Garchomp, so just in case he did use Earthquake there, that would have potentially been a knockout. But it wasn't. The next turn, my Talonflame actually threatens both of these Pokemon. It threatens the Garchomp because that is in Brave Bird range now, and it still is threatening this Ferrothorn. But obviously, if I don't choose to go for the Brave Bird on his Garchomp, then my Aegislash isn't fast enough to threaten the Garchomp either, so he can get a Rock Slide or a Dragon Claw off on my Talonflame. So I suppose the obvious play here is to go for the target onto the Garchomp, which is what I do, and he makes a pretty ballsy play, I suppose, by leaving his Ferrothorn out in the face of a potential Flare Blitz. But I know that I can at least take a Power Up or a Gyro Ball if he did want to go for that. So I get a bit of damage on his incoming Zapdos, and I get a good chunk of damage off on this Ferrothorn as well with Shadow Ball, which is very nice. Now he does miss the Leech Seed there, so I'm getting a bit lucky now, and he's brought the Zapdos in. So what is my initial response? I've brought Raichu in the back, so I'm gonna bring Raichu out, just because I want to get my nice Lightning Rod boost. Really, I want to protect this Talonflame, but I actually protect with Talonflame this turn, which is a pretty bad play, because if he did go for Thunderbolt, then I would have shielded my Talonflame from the Thunderbolt, and I would have had a free Flare Blitz on his Ferrothorn, and so the Zapdos wouldn't have been a problem, the Ferrothorn would have been no more. So I looking back on this, I don't know why I went for that protect with my Talonflame, but he actually does predict this. Well, let's let the video catch up. He actually does predict my Raichu coming in very, very nicely, but it avoids. So if you've just come here from the last video against Osiris, where I got so much bad luck, then maybe, like I was on about at the end of that video, the RNG might sort of balance its little self out every once in a while, and so I'm getting some good luck in this game. He withdraws his Zapdos because I threaten it with the Encore. If I Encore it, it's stuck into Thunderbolt, and I can just keep getting boosts on my Raichu, and I'm free to Flare Blitz the Charizard that actually comes in. Basically, from that one Play Rough miss, I feel like I have won this game now, because Raichu is at +1. There's the Encore on that Thunderbolt, and I can just knock things out from here. I can go for the Thunderbolt on this Charizard and the Brave Bird on the Garchomp, and that covers both of those things. With the +1, that should, I thought that should knock out the Charizard. He protects his you know, is battling in this losing battle now, so I don't think there's anything he can do here. I protect with Talonflame again. I'm not sure why, because I can target this Garchomp, and I can easily just taunt this Zapdos. Maybe I was fearing a discharge, I don't know. But he actually goes for Roost. If I did taunt it, he wouldn't be able to Roost. He wouldn't be able to Swagger if he's got Swagger. And he would just be stuck into Thunderbolt, basically. But, you know, not that it really matters too much, because I can Encore him into Roost, and I can Flare Blitz and knock out this Ferrothorn. And, you know, it's all of this momentum. There's nothing he can do here. All of this momentum has come from that one Power Whip miss. So, again, this is a game that he could have felt bad about, because this is a pretty easy win for me now. And if he did just hit that Power Whip, it would have been a very, very different game, because the game did work out like this. Here I am, Encore him into Roost. Because the game did work out like this, I can actually not reveal my 4th Pokemon. I think I brought Raichu, I brought Talonflame, I brought this Aegislash. He doesn't know what my last Pokemon is, and so that is one advantage. He doesn't even Mega Evolve his Charizard here for some reason. I think he's just resigned to you know, losing now. Yeah, because I've got this advantage, I can take even more advantage of this situation, thinking of the best of 3 game that we're playing to take into the future and to basically throw him off. He didn't. Oh, I thought it was Tyranitar. It's actually a Azumarill that I've got in that last slot, so I didn't need to use Azumarill at all. I don't know why I brought Azumarill. In the next game, I think I brought Tyranitar instead. But that was an easy win after that Power miss, but the game was unfair on him just there, and so you know, I was still not over the hill for the next game. You know, I wasn't counting my blessings just yet. But thanks for watching, guys. This was quite a short one, I think. So hopefully you look forward to game 2 tomorrow. And so hope you've enjoyed. Goodbye for now.